Coach, maybe just a thought on the start. You come back for the break. You obviously look for a night like this. What did you make of the way that you guys executed tonight?
This was one of our better games this year. I thought it was a really good team game where the guys came to play the right way. They were simple, I thought, for the most part tonight, and I thought we skated really well. So it's nice to see. But for me, it was one of those nights where the four lines were going, and it makes everybody's job much easier when you're spreading out some ice time. So I thought Rooney's line did an excellent job for us, and it's something we haven't seen for a little while.
There seem to be a million takeaways from a game like this, but give me your top 2 or 3 things that stand out that really make you excited.
Yeah, the team effort, as I mentioned before, I thought it was a really good one for us tonight in a lot of different ways. Our goaltender, again, early in the game, he stopped that shorthanded breakaway that they had, and then we were able to come back and score right away. So to me, that's a turning point for sure. And then our power play, getting 2. It's been, I don't know if we've had 2 yet this year at some point. Maybe early in the season we did, but that's a real positive for us, because even the one we didn't score at the end of the game, it was dangerous. It looked good, and that's something that we want to keep seeing.
What did you like from the Kuzmenko, Huberdeau, Sharon Gilbert line?
They moved the puck around fairly well in the offensive zone, and we talked this morning, Eric, about not really sure what we were going to get on the defensive side of things, but I thought Sharon did a really good job of making sure he was responsible and in the right position in our own zone. And then once they got puck into the offensive zone, they made some good plays, and they had some other chances that they could have generated as well. So it's a start, and hopefully they can continue to build some chemistry.
And defensively, I know you talked about them wanting to commit to a team game.
Yeah, they didn't spend a ton of time in their own zone. That's an important thing. And when they were in there, as I mentioned, I thought they did a good job, the 3 of them.
We also spoke this morning about, I asked if you were going to find out a lot more about this team's character tonight, and you said absolutely. Yeah. What does this effort tell you about the character of this team?
I think it reinforces what we knew, that there is a lot in that room. And again, I go back to starting with backs. It starts with our leaders, and Chris and Coles, and making sure that they played the game the right way. We had a tough stretch leading up to this game before the break, and we have good people in our room. So it's nice to see them get rewarded after a really good game for us.
You lose Pospisil obviously earlier on, but you're kind of spreading some out. But did you feel like, as you mentioned with the 4th line or that Rooney line, you were able to use everybody throughout the course of the night and get contributions there?
For sure. Like, I thought Pelche had a really good game for us. I thought Rooney had a very good game for us. Walker Dewar played really well for us, and it just, as I mentioned, when you've got all 4 lines going, it allows you to spread the ice time out a little bit more, and it keeps guys fresher, if I can say that. And when you are fresh on the ice, you don't make the mental mistakes or turn pucks over in certain areas. So I thought we were able to do that. And the same for Pahal on the back end. There was edge that he brought to the game tonight, and for his first game with us too, I was very pleased with how he played as well.